which is neutrons. It is sikadro nya say wakwa twa obi ti. Sikadro nya say wakwa obi nchen ina say fa ne ntwe bra ina say fa den me say open na ma wi akona koto nam na we. Ba open sika na antifom. Don't let them fool you with all these gimmicks and scary tactics. And I want ba obi bekum, and I want ba obi bekum, brana be say, and I be ma okra aduane, and I bra na enye say ma. Wan kasa ma okra na aduane, okra no no ope no e akokọ, ni ope no yo dwan, ni ope no e aponchi, ni ntwie, ni a obetumi edi no di ma no, di ngosua ma no. Nti na ka ambo wo a, ana say bibi anya accident or whatever na akwenhye bia yese kona koma okra akokọ, ana say man ngosua. It's all about proteins. Nti wo ho no mu a di. Imagine say we feed you okra all the time. Either say woman in milk, and I say woman in kusia, or pear. Now sign nanti assassin so, na assassin so no, mount ne electrons, even no. Adam, the sun, which is the atom, and assassin no, Eve, electrons coming together, you give birth to Cain and Abel, and there must be splitting of atoms again. And again and again, again. It is called nuclear fission. This is esoteric knowledge. This is the time. Ethiopia is the cradle of civilization. You can't civilization any bia, obia ni bia, ni bibia or ye biano, and then koso in quantin. Ebre apomode no. I don't know if any true civilization. And yet Western civilization. Western civilization. Yari nkwa. And yeah no. The council of original civilization. And then koswa in Kambom unity, patriotism, ebanoa, hanum. Sa region, sir. Bibia must ground you. Adriane. Nanka aduane a wabedi no either say wudi wonsa edi ana say atre na wudi no atre na nkasa no, it must be grounded. Bibia wudi bia is about grounding. Undem, you must ground yourself while sleeping. Sabi oni pe wu kura po a yeni anu mpepe fo no omo obi wu a omo ye den they ground the person. And then you do almost shot adaka mu. Nanka first no e fa adaka bia enka ho. You ground e. You fa ni pan shot adaka mu. Na nsen e na ebi mu de ni pa shot adaka mu. Impepe fo no. Ye ni anu mu pepe fo no. Nanka adaka bia asem enim. E den ntoma fufuo pure cotton. E no e na e be de be wrap o. E wi a ni a ground o. For mankasa bare ground. Wada. That is how it is supposed to be. But why do you have to die before? Whilst you are living, I am telling you to ground yourself. She fufu no. She sawa no. Pure cotton no. Na hwe wa brabo. Hwe nyema ebe koso ama. Pure white cotton. Share more. And anything I will call for initiation. Bia, pure, good initiation. Nina no, or confoa, or bonso confoano, then calico, pure white, fufu, toma fufu, and no confoano, or the betrenimu, or confoa bia no one more shed dross. She said, you are good, sir. Or confoa bia ni one more bohuna, Monsieur or shed dross, or confoa. Why? Because it is about sunbathing. It's about energy absorption. To conform be obehu no ni fukuso. Na say na ferry aba. To humble you, to go through the training. No monensifom. The priestess during the initiation, they wear nothing but pure cotton. They use white cotton. Why? Because it allows the sun to penetrate. It allows the chi, the energy, the prana to penetrate into the body, to ground you. This is why the priestesses, they wear pure cotton. Ifa initiation, any form of initiation is required for you to use white, pure cotton so that it allows energy to penetrate. They did not teach the people like that. They just tell you, bring white, but they will not explain to you. So our people don't know the benefit. Come to Ethiopia. The most common color that you see on the street that people are wearing. White with crochet designs inside. Pure. This is what allows the energy, the sun, to penetrate. Pure, transparent. This is even thick. What I'm wearing is even thick. This is even thicker one. There's one there. The one which is after this one. Very, very transparent. Very transparent that if you don't think everybody will see, your private parts if you are not wearing anything under. Very transparent. But that is what our people were wearing in the past. Because for us, we don't sexualize vagina and breast. We don't sexualize those things. And that is what they were wearing. And then they use some of the cloth also to wrap themselves, to cover their private part, which we call it danta or amuasin. Our Gan women, they call it bue. Until now, some of the elders in Gan community, they are using pure cotton. They call it bue, amecha bue. They don't wear no panty. The elders, they use cloth, pure cotton cloth, to use. They wear the beads and then they use it to wrap the beads. It become like what today they are calling jean string. They call it bue. Pay attention. Different energies are coming with different topics. Pay attention. Yeah, who is next? So, know thyself. Know who you are. You can be a man of the past and a woman of the past and working in the present. Don't throw things, everything away. No. Time is illusion. You think that we are in 2025, 20 this and that and that. An illusion. We are still in this world as it was. The sun still is rising. Bibian Sisanye. Into Ufi say you 2025. No. Ufi say you then. In illusion. Bibia anyone as a son. Men can say, and they say 1960 no na yen shen Papua in CCR no there 2020 then. We are still in 1960. We are still in 1980. We are still in 1888. We are still in nothingness. That's all I'm saying. Bibian Sisanye. Onipada Sani na what try say obesisan emre calendar ne niama ba Bibian Sisanye. If we are not still a opie, unjai pie. Esum eba Bibian Sisanye. Into some modern niama abetoa. No problem. Yusu. But for wadjene eden etoton. Men to nyina ntwene because me ba hanum no omo nto ntwene ye modern bibia hey ye de me ko fa baby minim say New York enye small thing enso no still no indiane omudi fetetetete no they still eating the same food. Nothing has changed in terms of food. Asian seeds bibia na e wo ha modern ones, ancient ones, who now nyansa, you know which one to pick. But so far, no, ubia me hunu bia no, so your house cleaner, or your receptionist, or your den, ubia ho ye fe, ubia any da so kama. So your driver, so your den where your truck pusher, ubia aye kama. Because omo did this simple. Into omo to me fasting pa. Kuro omo to me fasting and sa kuro no mo okukutro. Uhu amabeka so mba be wu in there. And so mo kuku dro the whole country. Obi a fasting there. Ya bought 3 hours. Ewa ha. And sana you be breaking a didi. Timindidi here. But I decided to be here and bless you, all of you. And so that you also bless me. Because that's how we share energy. We bless each other. Because everything is blissful. The battle has been won. 1896, we won the West. Here in Addis Ababa, we won them at the Battle of Adwa by the Menelik, by the king. Masan Bebium, this time, you know, you call for battle with guns because this time, you know, you're doing mental slavery. You're the chains and how to talk margin in him. Your dada, your mamma, your dada, your mommy, your dada, your papa, your dada, your nana, or munna, your dada, or munna for 500 good years. About Ediane, your dada, or munna, Ediquia, in a day bravo. In a lifespan, no, Ghana for wua, Siciano, 32 million, 33 million. You to me call him da. 32 million na mete no long time ago. Up to now, you to me population, you to me call him England, Ghana so change England you 49 million. Ghana so change England, bam, England a small island, and so no England then 49 million people. But Ghana up to now 33 or 32 million. You to me call him da. Aha. 100 million, 102. 100 and 102. First, no money Egypt in April. Nigeria and a decline. Nigeria so into Nigeria decline. 200 million. 100 and 102 or something. Egypt in a third. Mr. Ghana for Siciano, low sperm and low sperm and infections. Or no baby and die, virgin, and so was syphilis. The man is saying, hey, Bruno. Hey, bro. Obe do a bro. Hey, bro, obe do a bro. Ebe mawa you confused. You eat corn, you become confused. Nukobua pathogens. Nani musa, onti ase. Na mu bedi kra mu fendi atoko. Oyo atoko mu fendi pure one mu koto na mu fengu nsuom na mu nkata so 3 days. I'm just giving you alternative. That's it. Imam alternative, a healthy one. Nti uko siremu a me makwa bolegada sherika uko hono mu a nti wo na me ko hono mu obituary a me hu ye no e wo wos no hu nyina 125 125 130 125 ma me na me ko hono mu obituary a me hu ye no e wo wos no hu nyina 125 125 130 125 ma me na me ko no sabo atoko na ye de ye we no pito no eno no mudi amofra ne sabo millet kokono sabo. I don't fancy those things now. You understand? But the sabi me too kwine me nchire me ho me too kwine na mako baby. You prepare for me na out of your heart if you are kumemu because who work am me aden medi me we are me ba me room me ni nanom cause they be am wo me ndro me I will cleanse, I detoxify. You understand? But me chira mo say mo pe alternative a healthy one na mo di mo nkwan no na mo tumi di na mo more na mo tumi di we no a ma mo ha mo ho endi niam bebre mo nchusu ade ba akompe say atoko no a mo nchusu atoko no a because I kromu ha no no ay ade ba akompe no mudi e fe no njara na njara no eno mudidi omo sources na say fish say den say meat say akoko say nkosua eno mu di amonam bibia no na the base ye the bar flat plate eno ni ahwe vegetables no kakra greens no e wa side na ye the butter no aye froye akoko froye and answer fish according to usika eno mudi ni oni sika crap on butter no oni sika de beton na no crap butter no crap no ye dey aye aduane no butter no crap no butter no is good for the brain because that is what the brain wants fat. So they back to the millet, soak the millet 3 days. No kataso nem fermented. That is how they do it here. Kataso nem fermented, nem bro. Obetu na ko more days kra, nem bro nenye sour more. Or say eka. And if any prebiotics or say cow. Tumu wi ana wa wo wrong. We hwie nso ni na egu na mo de nso fufu egu na mo hwie. Thousands no your friend lecithin ni nyina beba nso nani phytic acids ni nyama enyina bo se beba nso nani ehuro wa wash ni nyina efiri mu wia na masa hata eye process but yeni abotre ye pese ye didi ba yeni abotre obetumi atoni bebre because of time consumption into obetumi atoni bebre na wa ye ni bebre more into ye ni bebre na wa hata wo hata wia na ewo a wakwa yam na ye sam na esi ho what you say nti fermented wa kata so wo container mu na esi ho eno ano nti wosa na waka starchless. What break it down the starch? That is how you break down starch. You break down sugar. When you break down sugar, it becomes prebiotic. If it is from plant, it is prebiotic. If it is from animal product like milk, it is called probiotic. So you see, it is very powerful. The BIA pro, it is very powerful. That's why we have progress, pro mass, you know what I mean? Protection, protein, everything produce. So probiotic only come from milk products. Yeah? All right. Only come from milk products. That is probiotics. And now prebiotics. P-R-E, a fermented plant. You understand? And then amount for yebi, the kombucha, the sauerkraut, sanity. That is for those who love to enjoy the vegetables. But it must be fermented. Because I know na abuano, mansa, the rumen, and in an intriguing giant and crantian you and no more yes, and a bomb, omo special bacteria, a fermented, quick, see, normal same puaba, normal sign, then, awe, in one, a be fermented, and one, but I'm one a prebiotics, no. No matter, we are no more fatty acids. No more Doris Radier. That's all. You see? So, because of your system, and yes, I boy system, but we still want to enjoy the carbs, then we have to know how to prepare it. Now, you nam. Into also kwa atokonoa. 3 days, 4 days, according to your preference. Ope say bro more, and then 7 days, then bro more, then come more. No wakwa hata, no yam. So one person be hata krapwa, obetumi aya na more form, na ye do. Na te say o de akọ efidie no ma yam na ye more. Te say mo ye bro, we dey atoko more. Sanity. Na ma bobo no round. Betumi dey ahye containers mu now they are share fridge mu. Into any time be an offer ball back one. No waka. Oka na udi ayoyo why ayoyo anasa dem Nigeria force and ewedu. No why ewedu soup. What did that what one we do no. ene won chine betumi de amansesa wa egu adamanim ana ayoyo no the same thing no ano na my den manua kama nti eno no wa side mo aye ofro ye mo de butter na say ngo aye ofro ye fine che ne ntwinam sa ponchen say fish nkwa na waye na sabo no so aye ready waka aye ready cause eno no starch ni mu ntesisi a na ebe ye den starch ni mu ntem from afa so ebe ye den nti no waye ready won kwan nyina aye ready na ansa na ba beka se na ebe ya wo ka pe hwehwehwe na wo de gu so before na ebe yes ebe ba ye den no na wedi ewie kama bones and also you don't feel lazy and also and bloated. That is how it is. A hanomono omoyan in the form of then flatbread into a form of brodo. Sana moya wa hanomono. Omo friend njara into omo hwie omo fermented we are na have your massa. No more hwiegu that round surface no. Monday meko baby omo ya wa omo Monday omo invite me and show you how all these things are done. Now omo yi sisi I under 1 minute. Sisi because I don't fermented that I fermented a ben we into no omo the go so omo kata we no so under 1 minute and one obon say eni nyina tokro. It is the sign of fermentation. And one yeah born round here abeto sa near there 2 plate muso 3 amount no de for ya no bibia portion kakra wa ha we wa ha na ntwi wa ha we wa ha wotia na udidi kama wo ha no ma unya constipation da because ebia na mudi nyina ma wo yemu da ho ba ye tu kwan na ye kodu ye no ana amosan be die so kan yeah western for no be die so dutch for be die so no modi ani jaye Portuguese for be die so no modi ani jaye we be die so no di no British for after the tweti ye lecture say na tweti na amoche professors no e dey call UK on cultural degrees and e tweti into won ba efie no yare nko a early professors no bisa said na eku omo e diabetes into na say sika for yare we dey sika for yare because we don't even have a name for it say nature wan produce yare bia into ya to ni din sika for yare diabetes nko a sika for na nya stroke nya for nya stroke because in there eduane na ebu yeah in there baby awe fe bia no junk food na ebu esichire na ebu first na iskafo pe na etumi to esichire cubes no sugar cubes na iskafo pe na etumi to iskafo pe na etumi to cube na no krapo na mo fa baako sisi a ebu obebia and to bia to me to be the cheapest thing 50 pesos. I'm friend saying 1 Ghana. Sichire buo baby ko jina kokoro anu kra bo ka chene kra on sesa mo kra be sesa mo agum ko so no se sichire ni wonya den to be sesa bebre no de gum o amelia sichire no eso a nya easy enhwe ni ye truth is an experience not an information. And your information about it in radio, so now I can books. There be. It came was our level. No? We have defeated and won the battle. The conquering lion has broken every chain. And I am the one. I have broken every chain since last year. Obia asore, ewo Ghana. Obia ni adan so. Ni onim say obi na ye no. Mo say na enyo bia na yam ni also spiritual marriage say na mo say infections e bro no e na beans na mudi no na mo de hwawa mo gobe no eno na yam beans no ene gob we no na mu di no eno na creating moa na eyam then asisi an munya gonorrhea ye ka kire mo say obi ni koda ye na onya ye because you are a host oba na wona ne na unya gono no we are host ema oba no umoja nye eno nti na wona ne ko nante ye no so unya infections no in cranfo say no make no me ball best of the same feathers they flock together akwa bi di adanse bi kire me oya madamfo o say tamo musa no omo ye 5 sabi enya de papa na o ka kire me no ende onanka so nim say sa de na o ka kire me nya de obeye but omo ye te say 5 anafofo omo ko ball gala mi kan gala mo ti ase omo ni oba ba ko e ko daaye sana those days na wo pa omo friend gala no mo ko ball gala omo nyina mo ball no raw madam fofo ni nyina enya gono ono pe we nya bi enti na asema America no eye no kre pa madam fofo ni nyina enya bi ono kra po na ko nkane enso we nya bi we duane about each person's immunity we di aduane bone benya infections oni obi apo nko die and sa aduane bone no e be twetwen akọ also to a woman or a man who is also what highly infected. Sanity. This is the law of magnetism. We are here one who entity a chun akọ obi ayare so one ho into we gire no ye clean also we clean but or you clean unye clean there's going to be an issue into back Kenya for BBC for almost say almost say Kenya for prostitutes no ashawo for no especially Masai for ashawo no use condom and so no need HIV because Masai no nam kwa no we Masai no milk nkwa no onom Masai no ono no ntwie hu niam na oye nti ebe da no wenya saa de ni bi mu nyina mu nim say nda amene we ka say obi enya HIV so call e na one ne boyfriend e wo ho omoda raw every 6 months the boy no ko check e woni bi. We have so many of these cases. It's about each person's nutritional needs. Too much dehydration on the land. Now, another channel. We are going to another dimension now. Someone want to pass through. All right. Different topic coming. Now, dehydration and a kumwe more Ghana. You can't dehydration a year in sure a so ate ewa adrenum na eso te wa adrenum a na adrene no aboro nsuo no efri kotodwene mu na kotodwene mu de no eso ate no aboro bi efri fa ne sen usisi mu eno so eso bete no aboro bi efri osere mu no aboro bi efri wechi dompe mu because nsuo wo ho no fa ne CSF cerebrospinal fluid no borrow be if you akoma no so here nsuo 75% no borrow if you liver mu borrow if you on film no borrow adwene no mpese obewu adwene no here 85% hydration the kind of hydration as it is saying hydration hydrogen gas hydrogen and oxygen are bound together to form water inside of you. Yeah, but at the bar religion one, Mary and Jesus. Mary and hydrogen, Jesus is oxygen. Yeah, they call you famua. We say Yamoja any issue. Simple. Science in adding into religion. Different codes. So we will say Yesu. They be out dane mame so. Mary and all so hydrogen and oxygen coming together to form water. Into science so no free wadwene no na short pair. There's a problem. Hydrogen no yeah mame no so no. Hydrogen no. Or at the century. And yes, what the century or enchine. Or no yeah mame. Or attire mu. Mame water. Na Ghana and I say West Africa, yeah, you walk under the equator and under the meridian, you're dehydrating more. A chain or more etifi. A new water. Truth is an experience. I have used myself to observe when I did this traveling. My first time going to Rwanda is 2018. Second time, 2023. In 2024, I was also there. In Amasan Baby. One thing I've observed in Amasan Bahan, Ethiopia. Ethiopia for weather and then Rwanda for weather no the same thing. But I had more crap on a drop more cold a chain Rwanda. Rwanda no the highest and I said the lowest temperature 14 degrees. I matching. I had 12 degrees. Into I had more. But they are almost identical in terms of landscape. Just say Rwanda no hills and valleys. Into the land of 1,000 hills. Land in your flat. Land in your says into no Otika one says motos but mountains were up but land and also down more flat. Anyway, what's our two countries we are? Rwanda and Hanumwa. You don't dehydrate. One, won't hear me. You don't dehydrate much. Hanum water consumption very low. Ensure the bread I think let me the sometimes clean and no bar. Me cry me manemba because me nyefi. Insuo no so no on sesa obeba na e wo dada. Me no munsuo. But in Ghana, we drink a lot of water. Yes, pure. Waje ba ko nwi na wanu ni nyina. Enso enche bia no besan to biom. Within 30 to 1 hour time. Obesan biom. We dehydrate a lot in Ghana. And until yema ye po no. Yema ye po e ben ye no. Ina yema ye enchene. Entina hanom wo hanom a. Won chene consumption no. A low. Din chene sa. Aha wo hanom na wo din chene. And I say oh Rwanda na wo din chene a. Ona nyina better attire. Nti no omoma o eduane a normal in chene like omundi in chene. And I understand the reason why. Because we dehydrate a lot in West Africa. If we are not yet ding, the temperature no 33 degrees. So see how many can by this time no 33 time no I had no time no 333 1533. Me count 33 degrees you know me bomb me near me share time no 333. That is the master healing number. Anyway, ain't you know yeah temperature near too high 33 degrees in the afternoon and then 29 degrees at night. This dehydrates the what we call the mineral salt inside of us. So we lose a lot of mineral salt in West Africa. And unti ena abodi ano so ema ye nimdia ha ye di yi enchene e free eponum. So na be ye be use to hydrate ourselves, to hold the waters inside of us. Until your boy drips ba ewo West Africa. Ahanom no me say nsuo wo mumu obehu no so ya slam enso nsuo ewo mu omunum nsuo. Sendra me streaming and muhu nchene no. enchene no omu ndi enchene na ye di ni bi enchene na omu di no omu yife den ebepom enye den epumu sa enchene no mode man dwan no no mutafre eno no mode man ponchi no mutafre eno no mode man ntwe no mutafre into onu mo milk wa hanu a it tastes like salt already milk no ankasa no. And that is how it's supposed to be. Mineral salt naturally occurring. At the same time, kusua na wanom. Ubu say the egg white no, it tastes salty. Until onum kusua e won hia po say obe den obenom enchene insuo. So wo dan kusua so a e ho hia because raw eggs has a lot of what? Sodium. And until now, bonkus and no more. Obon say thousands will ye more. But now, thank you very much for your compliment. Thank you very much. Give thanks. Thank you very much. So please, today is a holy day. I know religious wise, some of us woke community, we might condemn today. But trust me, it is an ancient festival which was done long time ago before the coming of the Romans. It is springtime. It is the time that we celebrating the land and the waters and all the abundance that they've given to us. The marriage between the waters and the land, the twins, Ephia and Kofi, Ephia and Kofi, they gave us this life. That's why we are here. They say we should ground ourselves. Their message is, my children, ground yourselves. My children, eat according to your apex human diet. Eat proteins. We gave it to you. We have made a ruminant for you. They have no issue. They don't complain. All the struggles they're going through, it is part. I mean, can't you say propaganda na vegan for no year no? And abua nesu no. A game. One send drama kasa mo page so ya attack mo. Ghana for any be mo amu page so. Amaka akoye propaganda ena akoko ayaye no nipa dasani akoko tea na then trying to make it look so pathetic. Oh my God. Na mo desa videos na beto o se na be ya. Nipa adwene besesa. Afi na ya wi nam no. Afi na ya wi nam no. Afi na ya tiapo. Brana be yes a video no wo krom hanom. Yen yi sane ma no kra. You see sometimes I entina ya na wo say kro bi wo no ma na internet na ye restrict your money ni ama no. I understand. Imagine say kro ha di proteins in etiti kro ha e di proteins kro ha no ye nam raw meat and no more foundation ahemfo aba king menelik king Theodore powerful Asian king, a Christian kingdom. Answer the Muslims no cry ba. You chasing friend saying the prophet in every Mecca no nation for no prophet catch nation for no so omo Ethiopia or hope na righteous people. Bisa Muslim ni bia say asem America na intro na. Prophet ni say nation for no omo prophet nation for no omo dwan no omo Ethiopia. Because Ethiopia no omo holy people, omo righteous people, omo Ethiopia na ebeji omo. Ni krom no krapo no yanje no oso omo Ethiopia no mo ba Ethiopia and pass omo ba no mo be who say yes, these people knows everything about God. Entina Quran no kraka kira wo say samon tini me biase a mo bisa Christopher no. Yeah, they're talking about this charismatic form. Yeah, and charismatic as yeah, come about original people. One more tia de na se. Aha no oba one Muslim for no empire bo no mo ya Allahu Akbar. E say ye Christopher ade. Anka o say mo Christopher no mo so mo ye. Aha na me be hu ye. E no mo ye wo ha. Ohu mo be ka say o mo yam am empire bo no be ka say se be omo ye isemi. Muslims. E ya ade na ye no dadaada. It's Arabs for no mo ba no. no mo be hu say san crofo we antina e conscience ni kan say yenko omo ho no no omo nim Nyankopon no. Because bibia na omo ye no omo ye dada, omo gu veil dada, everything omo horo omo ton. Everything I had no hotel water closet no omo ye spray pipe or no ma ye na wa they know everything already long time ago. Answer na wo ba no say wo ba be horo ton omo nim dada. Omo sha omo long gown dada. Enye wo na wo de my afi ne ba be kire no ono ogu my afi dada. History ni nyina wo ho. Enti no bibia mu ye bia no, you have to know that it's all about, grounding yourself. It's all about grounding. Ethiopia for me brave, almost any invitation. But me say me accept almost see anya do me to me aka bro for no nyom nyana mote. My Ethiopian fans, I know that you want to join, all right? But if you don't speak English, it will distract us. So let me know if you can speak English. You're from Ethiopia and you want to join, you can speak English. Then let me know. Then I'll accept your invitation, okay? Thank you very much. We love you. We are all one people. What you say? We are joking. It's dehydration. I am key. We have to rehydrate. And until ORS and oral rehydration salt. Because Ghana for your dehydrated and I didn't you didn't so no. Emma you dehydrated more. You pe brodo pa. Brodo na ye pe no so no. Enye brodo na ye wahana. Nkane brodo na ye wahana mo no. Aya fermented no. Yesu wala bolo sa Yesu wala bolo no. Omu daso edi Yesu wala bolo no wa. Omu daso edi wa. Ensesa ye. But ye de ya to sa wala bolo no ato atwene ye to no nyum keke. Yesu wala bolo, Yesu wala ye de to nyum keke. Nipa no to Yesu wala bolo no kona kwhwe brodo esi nenim butter bread. Kwhwe butter bread esi nenim a otene me ode gbo milo yim. Enso to nyum Yesu wala bolo no kromu ha na ewo. Nonsense. Wala bolo no kromu ha na ewo. Esum papa na yede sekan tenten na editwa. Until now, thousands of years, omugusu this wala bolo no. Na mode to nyum keke. Ghana for gospel musicians, they just singing. They don't know anything about God. Mumbra na mumesia. Sena prophet Muhammad esuma say omunko na ye beji omu Ethiopia for the beji omu na Ethiopia for the be kire omu ade so because omu nim nyame ampa so enu ntino Ethiopia na ehine ni history no nyina wo ho ono na oje Muslims e wo kromu ha history nyina wo ha ntina Muslims for ayeden eso e wa ha no na nka before omu buy no omu nyina no omu ye pure Christians. And we are talking about ancient Christ, way, where they dress like this. Moshe shoe, mushu ano, ewo Ghana, osofo. We so your friend den, almost to amunu ding, a whole lot. Mushu ano, the same area go 2-way milk. Mo Ghana ho. Mo pomo ho. Spiritual people. Spiritual from spiritual fathers. And I'm more pomo. And Mushua ten. Also for mammy, who weave on. To say near the quack praca so. Who weave on. And I'm more the teho. And more pancake. Most of we are holy. Mombrana Mombesha holy woman. For pancake. We need pounds. To say near the quack then. Eko dware efun na modete ohonom mo se mo ye Christopher mo behwe holy woman, modest woman, clean woman, modest we e better na we jano modest woman no te ho no modesty, holy women, virtuous women. In ba omode omonsa enwene asawa up to now. From the Bible times. Oko ma sorry dem mu a eye senku. Sa senku na e cancel David in a David boss senku no eno no mo bo. Up to now, and this eno no mo bo omo sa harp no eno no mo bo until now they playing harp in this country. E wa sorry dem mu senku no mo bo. Jimie ina mo te Ghana ho no mo ina mo akọ asori ochina mo ba ba ekọ igbun eno a na aka omo ebubu omumu sa ebubu omumu infections in kwa so no the bubu ne mu just like that. Ntare na wo sha no krapo no it's not healthy. The fabrics are not healthy. What the shasa what the sasa bone asa sana be ya obi betwa no o ma hyeda na obi ntwa no no fa ne beto TikTok yeah na ya to ya man caption inkwasi caption no the agidin no mu bubu omumu asori den mu bubu omumu sa ochina amko bubu omumu asasare inkwasi just like that. Jokers mumbra na mumbeshemba real Christian women amuna si form indra se obia amu nyina ti se bia ne afi na onante fifi aba bebre no nyina nan si form kwa bompa ya mun say when you ground yourself and you go down, your prayers will be answered. They go down amu da mum mercy form. Hey, I was shocked. Hey, Kamran Boedi, Kongo Wattu. The activation is too much. It's okay. Me catch them say, yen fire mum see form. I came here to just to know, say, Christopher no mo wahan. That is how they pray. Amu jina hono amu call say, come say, no mo de amu call, no mo de mum see form. The same thing. Say Muslims and people they amu call slowly. I had amu call fast. Fast, no more sorry. Papa, fast, no more sorry. This is serious yoga. Exercise. Now nice form. Afeina, makwako pe high heel. High heel. Afeina Ghana form mano ekwako pe high heel. High heel. No do akwako jinaso. E wa sorry dem. Obia ne won ware obia mpewo we ba na okọ we onti ase e ba ne sen wo su e kristoni oba wo na wo su e kristoni o enyem na me kan wo su e kristoni it means a Christ-like person, someone who is imitating Christo. And how come if truly say we a kristoni mo kan say nyame sumni e ba ne sen e na niam ankoso na e ba ne sen e na ba ma we ba no ko e ba ne sen e na wo say we spiritual marriage e ba ne sen who needs spiritual marriage bia. You just don't know God, that's all. You are Muslims, you say you are worshiping Allah, things are bad for you. Why ya ye? Ya rien ketinkitin akese. Nyama nkoso. Wako meka kraba. Still, you don't know Allah. You don't know Allah. Same applies to you, Rasta. And washia to get to ashia. Wanu nyina na etumu no. Unsa nyina yetum. Wo de aye fresh no na wo de wo ye nchenam wo twentwem wo hia na wo hye wo yetum na won te ase wo ti get to ho wo twen so broni bambra na wo nche no onye den on fa wo kwa brochi. You don't know Jah. Go and listen to the wailing song. Some say they are Jehovah Witness, some say they are Anglican, some say they are Adventist. I am a Rastaman. Munim nyame. If you really know who Jah is, you will not destroy yourself. with all kinds of smoke. Now what you heard no now what it ha center, now what it ha, now more train Taurus, number 65-year-old. Now kwala kotwa in pese guniti so 25. No then mama 65 abrewa obroni. Ba pese oko no winti. O dini mame 65. Catch any mama say I love you. O boy. O come na de wo. Renam no. Rasta man fa wo nan si fom. Mo na o se mo de mo nan si fom. Rasta kro no nie. Mo mbra na mo mesua. O so mo no ankasa wo ha. Obi a renam. Mo te ho no mo na mo se mo renam. Selasi a renam, ne mba no mo nyina wo ha. Obi a renam. Mo se mo renam na mo afon na maye some way. Aka mo kompe. Na mo de tete get to ho. Into obi a fra po mpese obia wo de opese wo ye kremoni krapo o parents no nya de on be fight wunya kan say opese wo ye rasta pe there is going to be a what a fight identity because mo mad na anye fe mama de na time parent ni bia ni wono mo a wo be bie wa no aka say ma anda me pese me ye rastafari me pese me dan there's going to be a fight identity because ade na ye time mama ade na anye fe. Me time 2012 me ejuma o herbal technology na me chichire me turban rasta me te me office food therapist me te me office ebi mu ba ebeka omomba no mo rasta for friend saying I'm complaining about their children that they are going wayward na me say dent almost ya rasta or yes a whole lot I must say wakosua technology wakosua den enso we jaye akotena baby na hia na ohye. People are complaining. Imagine me rasta, but people are complaining to me about parents are complaining to me about their children going wayward. If you be anyone ma marry mu ya reject me or be anyone ma me na nante a me run ebusu afie a me ya reject me da 50 time I me start to say me yem pese na me triwin me twitwa crap na me triwin tin na eda me chi. If you be anyone mu am remu because me mane ye fair. Me mane ye fair. So we have to be serious. Ye na ye nyamesomfo na nkasa no. We supposed to teach the people. But what the tigeto? What the tigeto? Washia ye tum na the tigeto. When seven nyina dane tuntum, when 19 nyina dane tuntum, when lungs mu nyina no adane tuntum. Ina wo de get to her. No progress in life. Nothing. Procrastination. Madam will be ofra wo so oba and there on bada or so be ba on bada. Procrastination kwa. Nti etu de bi grab ye de ni din crap ye in fact say obi ka say oba na won ba na ya ka say hey na de ni din a den me mbo ni din because or a musician. A musician, I respect him too. To me mbo ni din na ka say me de na akoye we I grow na edi and so won some man for the serious. I'm so enche bia no makoma aba. Esichire na omudi ni ntia. Mo pesichire pa rastafo. Esichire. Me nuanom no. Esichire. So o shi wi a dehydrate o. So o shi dehydrate o lower dopamine. Into a lower dopamine pena it's calling for sugar. Into no so koji so bolu esichire twom. Owi anu akwakoji to gbe. No aje nkati aboso. Amo peniama eden suchin identity because omega 6 na wo aban ni mu no ebe lower omega 3 no fatty acids no intina naturally no mo hu say oil a short wo adwene ni mu into no so kopet to gbe rasta obe also nya ni to gbe no nya ni so bolo ye tichire na twam na ye block no wo so no no na calming it down because ahabano a short to me maybe a system. They don't know, but I'm just telling them. Into almost persistent, pesi chire duane pa ye na ye asofo no ye na original asomafo na ya asoma ya aba no wo no una wo asomafo no una wo the head creator Rastafari, the head creator. Also wo chira o man na de but it get to wako university wako sua biochemistry wako sua anything a serious things we are wako sua enso no obonse no the tia center but it ho or petoris or brony 60 something years akola ko 23 no de na kwa gina registrar general or the kala ko hye no afie de na kwa brochi obroni na ma viagra o si dino wono akofa maame abrewa obroni 65 obi ampe no woni kuro mu wa ba ha no abefa wo o twu moja sa afie zo se wa abrabo asesa abrabo no asesa o si na etutu no mo ma yendo ya wo. We should love ourselves. We should do the thing well. We are holy men. Do the thing well. Holy men, we were wearing pure cotton. Oko Jamaica, holy men, no more. No, you're from roots men. Roots men, no more share no pure cotton. Omo sha krapo, omo krapo do omo nsi, omo sha na aye brown. Because omo wo rim. Omo na nsi fom. Pure. Rootsmen, I'm to be near 135, 150, 160. I'm near, I'm share mountains in them. It's also a Rasta manner. You must trod properly, walk properly. And you're not to on mono. I'm at another time. Me say, okay, say, and there. Opesa wo call Pentecost obia ni opesa wo yese obia ni wonu maka say aden one or two things be on be kan no be jai no by the moment abeka che papa say opesa wo ye Rasta man there is going to be war. And yes, sometimes it's because they don't like them. No, onim says akwan na akwakofa so no enya de obetumi abo bra bia e de aboa ebusua no. There is no way. Omuni pa. Me papa of fight me. Ohun sa no. Ba me ti ase man. Later na me hear mature na me ti ase man. Because when I look at the community, I see no progress. Na me hu yes ampa. Da me no me nya adwuma kra po no. Omo ti omo ghetto so. Na omo I come hu sam say me no me then I work for CIA. Imagine me nim the enti ya family as a food therapist. Me tell me office. Me receive 50 people a day. Me ni omo kasa about nutrition in 2012. Na Rasta 4 or say anko money jema me no. No mo come once and bonny because me koso. Because I'm looking good. My dress is fine. I told you be crap. They don't want you to dress fine. They say, you can't say, or say, we fee Rasta there. Or come no, or say Rasta. The jeans not tete, or say Rasta. Jeans and pumping, they be a no jacket. I want them. Or jacket. I want them. I didn't think I want them because only brown fat. Only brown fat. Oh, share. Brown fat ni na efiri mu na ma wa fon enti no wi abo o she jacket I na dem kire mu ase ne enti a Rasta for pe jacket she no award de omo papa omo tumi ngina awo ano because ne ma ugina awo ano no eye brown fat cholesterol o share e beni ni nyina efiri mu we ni pakesia by 2 years no 1 year 2 years per dose by ni nyina ko omega 6 no omega 3 fatty acids ni na be ko it will be replaced by omega 6 no be too much awo be dew there must be a ratio awo be dew you must balance it until they be an award omo uko reggae show bia be ko reggae show bia no omo she jacket no kura nsuo won nsem okura nsuo bottle because dehydration e kom nti de bia na mo kura nsuo or perform okura microphone yeah man yeah man no nsuo okura nsuo bottle because of dehydration one share ontumi didi one share oni appetite wasay ni liver nti one shape naturally no also onya appetite we hu aduane say no onya appetite no oni bi why dehydrated dehydration ekuye nti ye bibia ni aye wo say na ye no obroni no ote awo nu mu no ohye so won hu obroni a wahye a wakọ wayward da there be ohye wa awo mu onte hwe na say me no mashida awo mu onte hwe nti ye wo bebia say na ye ne amano fa o hye wa awo mu a onte hwe you don't dehydrate because awo no energy more ewo mu na wote abobloshi wote kaswa wote ashaima ewia ya boy wa wundi fat unum fresh milk ena wo hye owia akwa di gobe o si gare no ye increase gare no so ma e ma sisi ano wo ye mu esi ganja no e constipate wo ena wo ye mu esensi aka ho wasan jigare aka ho gobe na e concrete nti koko ena ahye wo ma koko rasta ko toilet amoja tatatatata ko Europe ko baby awowo na ko hye wo ho you still remain fresh o wa ha wo hye o tena ewie ni mu na wo hye wo ewie ni mu ewia no mo dehydrate na wo san hye kan nso wa hye wa yetum na obi ti radio so na o jime mo ono a o jime mo no ono on hye na o jime mo na mo di nechi on hye nso wa to nyom e praise e hye nso ono on hye no jime mu na mo follow no progress obi eni wo beka say o so ne ba mu say ne ba na ode na mamu ne baba ode na mamu aware efri na kuma mu to say bia mu oska enso ye ni tama ye ni ska ye ni bebi da kra apodo ye wura oba bia afie obi eni gini pa won ase be ma obi a because we have something which is valuable that the family all needs. Anka obi be free ni krom aba ni ma aba betena Ghana. E free ni krom from serious Christian for home. E free ni krom enem betena. Tenem wo bia so. This is good Saturday. A holiday message. Obi anya ne dia. Dehydration no adorson. How many hours in here matinase makasa sa how many hours in here? How many hours am makasa? Mahu say ma sorry. Mahu say ma konu munsuo. Never, because I'm not dehydrated. I have never stopped talking for even 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Non-stop. Respect Judy culture. One love. So Judy culture they okay. Bobo time. Rasta. Constipation kwa. Obi andi bro do chen rasta. Koni amoja kwa. Ebi amoye mu esi. Nti eba no sa apena na o say rasta. Oye den sisi a no say ganja na man ye mu esi. Nti o say rasta pes garret e de count. Nti sisi a no eno na e normal. Nti sisi a bo hu omo most rastas, and I'm telling you from experience with them, most rastas now, they can never smoke without mixing cigarette. Most cannot smoke without mixing cigarette. Adenti, because tobacco no, oma uyemudaho. Tobacco, oma uyemudaho. Ganja, oma uyemusi. Listen carefully. Tobacco, oma uyemudaho. Ganja, oma uyemusi. Enti no ohye cigarette no pa na wetumi ane wetumi akọ toilet wan fast cigarette na nkan wan ontumi nne aden na how it means you have no dopamine, low dopamine. into who need dopamine, we need you will not do that to yourself. There is a way of using the plant. Me say you draw. Remember, I'm talking about smoking. The herbs, medicine, the highest, one of the highest vibration. Open material, second highest vibration after linen and wool, then hemp, in tampe, and then pure cotton, asawa, like what I'm wearing is asawa, and I will share, and no vibration, the same thing. Or say ye asawa, ye didn't tampe no then ropes, na ye then envelopes, ye then soaps, ye name bebre, entire, and no kama, oils, different, balms, so many things. But share, you are changing the chemical, what we call the chemical formula. Unye de jano tumupe, who send the chemical formula. Ube there, my mention the entire way high no. High no, share a co-liver answer. And so your liver is trying to sort out the THC na woman. Into THC no ni liver na air prayer. Na I hate it na I'm now that psychosis feeling. Now you are high, so called, but you are not high, you are low. Very low. Very, very, very low. Because liver no air ne we no air then air pray THC no air pray. Into bedu we be na afe no THC no wow if you are no pie pa I won't say you are no pie na my sister biom. Yeah. Na Klaus was ro. I say in so percent tontia. But we are no pie a Tommy so fine. Mama sister biom. Anyway, ain't no TAC no ebedu we bi no in which year no obe overcome we no friend saying liver no nti afa ebedu we bi no kra wo hye po a we den onye high biom onye high wo hia onye high biom nti when didi a mo ye den sorry one hia untumi didi one hia untumi ye den endidi. That is the experience. Into why inviting or no, it diane fair why ye nicely. What to tune a fish grill, even their own fake foods. Now I'm offering vegan food, no. Are you ready, crap? No, I'm to Are you ready, no? If you are you ready, no. I'm offering Italian food, no. Vegan food, no. Are you ready, no crap? No, Rasta end to mean D. Just a copy one row, no, I shit. One share on to mean D. Cause in liver no, a woo, it's not sensitive again. Liver no malformation, it produces saliva. Na malformation, wow, we are anyway there. Until before you are na Ukraine, or they won't have a come crap no. Now no, I produce saliva crap. No saliva.